She wears a size up. Birkenstocks are fantastic. Look at this. And so if you want to join us, welcome in. Linda, so glad to see you. Jazzy Jane, so glad to see you there as well. And if you have questions, you can definitely ask them there and we'll do our best to answer them live. Let's talk about the Sydney Floral Sandal. So in your choice of the blue floral or the rose floral, these are really beautiful. And I love, once again, that Birkenstock has that traditional footbed, which we'll talk about, and you may recognize this one. But they really have a lot of fun with the uppers and the finishings that they do on their pieces. So, Courtney, let's talk about this. This one is brand new, from size 5 to size 11.5 are gonna be your choices here.
Yeah, so, you know, we're kind of flipping the switch here. We're going from EVA into our traditional Birkenstock sandals, which I love. Ladies, the one thing about Birkenstock is the footbed never, ever changes. So you are going to get this consistent Birkenstock footbed on every single pair of Birkenstock. The only thing that we do change are the uppers. And this one we're having a lot of fun with, the floral. And, you know, we're seeing a lot of florals in the market right now. And this is a very, very pretty, dainty floral here. We've done it in 2 different ways. So we kind of have this purple and pink, so more of a really kind of spring summer fresh floral. And then we've also toned it down a little bit and done it in the kind of black and turquoise floral as well. I think this is very elegant on your foot. You're not going to have as much foot coverage as you do on the Arizona. The straps are much, much thinner. But what I do love here is that second strap comes really high up on your foot. And so that's going to really hold you into that footbed. And that is really, really great because you're not going to feel like you're slipping and sliding around. Your foot is going to be really kind of held in that footbed, and you're going to feel all of the benefits of that Birkenstock footbed. Both of those buckles are fully adjustable. Again, all of our buckles with Birkenstock are working buckles. The adjustability is another comfort component that we add to every single pair to make sure that you are getting your perfect fit. And that's really important with Birkenstock because you want to feel all of the benefits of that footbed. That is what we're grounded in, health and wellness. It all started with this footbed. Back in 1774, 200 plus years ago, they started out making footbeds. And again, our footbed mimics walking in the sand. You know, that is what the footbed emulates. So you can see here, in 1902, that was the development of this first contoured arch support. And then in 1964, the blue footbed, and then our first sandal was made, and that was the Madrid. A lot of people think it was Arizona, but it was the Madrid. And then in 1966, the brand came to the US, and a lady named Margot Fraser, she was visiting Germany, and she fell in love with Birkenstock, and she said, I have to bring it back to the US. So she brought it back, and it really started in health and wellness food stores. That's where Birkenstock kind of got its start in the US. And as you can see here, this is what she fell in love with, this footbed. That deep heel cup is going to cradle and stabilize your heel. The contoured footbed, that supports all of the arches of your foot. There's a roomy toe box that allows your toes to really move freely. And of course, there's that toe bar that's going to rest right underneath your toes. So when you walk, it creates this natural gripping motion, which also creates circulation in your legs. So this is the foundation of the Birkenstock brand. That is what we are built on. That is everything that this brand really is made of. And it's never going to change. Every footbed is going to be the same.
And that's important as well. When you find a brand that you know you can rely on and count on, and you see something new, you know, I stick to my regular size and I just get a new style that I want. Now these are a man-made upper, and so if they get dirty, you wipe them clean. You don't need to do a lot of extra to them. So if that was the only thing that's keeping you away from the lighter floral, which is this rose floral, you just wipe it clean, which is very nice. And then this one is your blue floral. So you decide which way is gonna be right for you. 799060 is the item number. I like that the rose floral has a lighter outsole, and then the blue floral has the blue outsole, which just, you know, just gives you a really nice cohesion there. 799060. Now I wanna share with you a way for you to get an HSN card, because if you've been wanting one and you don't have one yet, you hear us talking about